What's up, you guys? How is everyone doing today? So, we are in the Eid holidays, and for that, Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim brothers and sisters out there. So, we are on day one of Eid holidays, and I'm so happy because today, I'm so glad because tomorrow I get a day off. During the weekday. Usually my week off is on Friday and I have to rush, wake up early, go to church, spend the better part of the day in church, and that's it. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and if you're tuning in for the first time, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos regarding just life and working here in Qatar. So this is my 4th month, and so far I've been adjusting well. I am so happy because I've not had any health problems. I've been adjusting well at work, so for that I am so happy. Anyway, on today's video, I just wanted to share with you, there's how it is to be black out here in Qatar. And it's not as bad as it sounds, or it's not anything bad. But of course, living in any country, especially if you're not a native and you're not used to the culture and a lot of things, you may struggle in some ways, maybe before you know how to adjust yourself to the different situations. So we are in the heat of summer, and it gets really hot during the day, really hot. And what happens is that there is air conditioning everywhere. My biggest struggle personally is when the air conditioning is too low. You go to some places and it's like the temperature is set on maybe below 20, and me even below 25 I freeze. I don't know why, but maybe it's because back at home we are not used to air conditioning. I mean, our air is naturally conditioned. Living in Kenya, the weather is agreeable most of the time, so we don't need ACs anywhere, and we are fine with that. So coming out here and there is AC everywhere, and the temperatures are really low, and then you go outside, the temperatures are really high. It's like outside you're in summer, indoors you're in winter. It gets so confusing for your body, and before you adjust, it's a real struggle. I still freeze. Literally, you'll see goosebumps all over my skin when the AC is on and it's really low. So that is my struggle number 1. Struggle number 2 is with the hair. As you can see, my hair is all natural, and it's not even easy. It's almost impossible to get natural hair products. In like back at home, you'll go to places like Super Cosmetics, beauty options, and you'll get this whole shelf with a range of products just for natural hair. But out here, you get it. It's an Arab country, and their hair texture is different. It's, I don't know, number 1, my hair is 4C hair. It can shrink like no man's business. So of course I need to use baby moisturizer, I need to use leave-in conditioner, stuff like that, and which are not easy to come by. If anyone knows where I can get leave-in conditioner in Doha, please just comment down below. You will have saved my life. I've been looking for this product everywhere. I cannot find it. I had to ask my sister to buy it for me back at home, but I still don't even know how it's going to get to me here. So struggle number 2. Now struggle number 3 is of course makeup. Again, it's an Arab country, you know, they are brown, some of them their skin is white, and those are the kinds of products that come to them. So getting products to match your skin tone as a person of color like me is a nightmare. I use most of the products are like 380 to 400 and even 70 something, maybe for the, you know, foundation, the concealer, the compact powder. And I think the darkest color I saw in one of the shops was 330. That is still too light for me. I would look like a clown if I tried to use that color. I wouldn't even dare. So that's another challenge, because you wouldn't find products that match your skin tone as a person of color. Yeah, and I think the solution for that is, if you're coming for the first time and you're lucky enough to have watched this video, I wish I had seen a video like this before I came. I would have carried, I don't know, a dozen to last me until maybe the next time I get to go home, you know. So if you're coming, please, you know what to do. Pack enough to last you the longest time for products that you know are not easy to get out here. Yeah, so I think those are my biggest struggles. Otherwise, life is good, life is manageable. And of course, when it comes to AC and I know that I'm going to church, then I just carry a shawl or a light jacket, or even if I know I'm going to a restaurant that is going to get really cold. And it always does, even in the department stores, supermarkets, the AC, same thing. So just always, if you cannot tolerate the air conditioning when it's too low, carry a pashmina or a shawl or a light jacket, and those are life savers, literally. Okay, so on the plus side is that there is that huge population of black people out here, and they are really friendly. You go, I think almost everywhere you'll go, you'll meet one Kenyan or two. They are all over the place, working in various, you know, sectors. And we Kenyans, we know each other just by the looks, you know, and you'll see that one is my brother, that is my sister, and simply just say mambo. And if you get a poa sana back, then yes, you've scored. You've met another brother or a sister from your country. And of course, if they look confused when you say this, then probably you got it all wrong. And you can always go with English, because at least I expect everybody here, because we are all here for work, we should have that level, you know, level of proficiency, English proficiency, to be able to communicate. And we all do. So there's always, of course, a way to communicate with everybody, especially with our brothers from Africa and every other nation. Of course, another plus side is that out here you get to meet people from various countries, different nationalities that you only were able to see in the map, or maybe on TV, on BBC or Al Jazeera. You'll meet people from the Philippines, Nepal, you'll meet people from Bangladesh, you'll meet people, you name it, from countries, you know. These are the people from Europe. We meet them so many times, because maybe they come for business or for tourism back in our country. But there are some nationalities that are not easy to run into. But out here, there is a mix of nationalities from almost all the four corners of the earth, and it's really interesting. And you get used to it. It's not strange anymore that, oh, I'm working with somebody from this country or from that country. We are here, we are all brothers and sisters, and it's that cool. Okay, so one cool thing that I really like, especially the way Asians communicate, you know, Indians and people from Nepal, is that they like to use this thing, you know, when something is not in order, they'll just be like, what happened? You maybe somebody walks into you trying to look for something, you know, and they'll be like, what happened? They'll not say, what are you looking for? You know, and it's so interesting. I feel like just laughing every time. It's just so funny to me. And even when you go to the hospital, you know, and you are sick, and the doctor will not ask you, oh, so what's the problem? No, what happened? In fact, with that tone, what happened? It just gets to me every single time. I find it so funny, and I like it, you know. And maybe if they want to say, now what can I do? Maybe it's life, c'est la vie, you know. They'll say what to do, you know, and it's just so sweet. You know, there are so many things that you get to learn and you get to use every day, because it's a way of life, and you come to find them normal eventually. It's funny in a good way. It's just, it tickles you every time, but it's just something really interesting. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you think that I've left anything out, maybe from a personal point of view there's something that you are struggling with, please share with us by putting your comment down below if you are watching this video. And maybe if there is something else that you came without from your home country, it doesn't matter from where, and you really wish that somebody had told you in advance to carry, please just share down below so that we know the kind of struggles that you are going through, like at a personal level. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video, and again, if you have not yet subscribed, please just click the subscribe button down below this video, like and share with other people, you know, that may be going through the same situation. It doesn't matter the country that they are living in. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much to all the 580 subscribers so far, and I promise to, you know, do more videos, because I just got caught up with work, and I got so busy, barely getting time to maybe make videos or edit. But I promise to just up my game. And again, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Goodbye.